Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. You are here with Divine Guidance with Mystic B. I can never get my own channel name or service name correct when I do these videos. It's bizarre. Anyway, welcome to our collective reading for the month of February. We're going to do a little bit of a dive into the energies that are going to be around for February. So I've channeled all the messages. I have some tarot. I have some oracle. I have some positive guidance affirmation messages for us to take with us and use in the month of February. I have drawn 3 crystal cards, what crystals are best to work with in February. And I have a couple of little wishcraft cards, and I also have a sprinkle of charms. So let's get into it and see what February has in store for the collective. Alright guys, so I'm going to invite you now to just take a deep breath in and out with me before we begin, because I really need that tonight. Okay, so take a deep breath in and let it all go. Alright, February, what do you have in store for us? I'm going to begin with the tarot, and then I'm going to go on to the oracle and on to the other things I drew as well. So let's have a look. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Swords. Alright. Okay. So in February, we're coming out of January, we're heading into February. And I feel as if in January we've done a lot of planting of seeds as far as endeavors with projects and things that we hope in the future, like setting foundations, things that we hope in the future will bloom and turn into major abundance. So I feel like we've been doing that in January. We've been laying those foundations and planting those seeds, and I feel like in February it's going to be a time of continuing to water those seeds, if you like, and continuing to do the things we need to do to get those babies to sprout and potentially turn into amazing abundant blooms in our life. So yeah, but I can also see that there may be times where we feel like we don't quite have everything we need, or we feel like we don't quite have everything we need to succeed. And the 5 of Pentacles here is telling us that you just need to pull yourself out of those feelings of lack, those feelings of not being good enough, and not having what it takes. Because if you just lift your head up and have a look over here in the corner, you do have the key that will unlock the door, and I'm feeling very, very sure that what's on the other side of the door is everything that you hoped would be on the other side. So you know, try to, in February, if you get caught up in the energy of, you know, I don't know how to do this, or I don't have what it takes, or, you know, all that kind of negative stuff, I want you to realize that you are in that kind of a space. Do like a check-in and go, all right, this is where I am, this is where I want to be, and kind of remember this collective reading and know that the key is in sight. All you need to do is kind of lift your head, look around you, find the key. You know, I feel like this message of lifting your head up, like not putting your head to the ground, not eyes to the ground, eyes up, and being positive, and yeah, not sitting in that negative space. Find the key, unlock the door, because what's on the other side of this door is everything that you're wanting, and you are capable of it. Okay, so if you find yourself in that space of feeling like you can't do something, or you're not worthy of it, or you don't have what it takes, please know that you absolutely do have what it takes. You are worthy, and go for it. Don't be scared. Okay, and we also have the Ten of Swords, so I feel like in February we could be doing still a lot of contemplating and thinking about you know, where we want to go, what we want to do, because we really have only just had January for this year. So we're only just going into, you know, the second month of the year. So, you know, a lot of us might find that we're still kind of trying to figure out what we are going to do with our lives. What do we want to do this year? You know, what do we want to achieve? Where do we want to go? What direction do we want to take? What you know, yeah, that's what's coming to me now, is just where do we want to go and what do we want to do? And yeah, we're thinking we are perhaps spending a little bit of February still trying to figure out exactly what it is we want to do, or exactly where it is we want to go, which is not a bad thing. And I know that the Ten of Swords is usually a very negative card with some very negative messages, but what I really, really love about this deck is the imagery, and I'm not getting any negative messages at all with this Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords to me is a very contemplative, I can't speak, card and message. Yeah, I couldn't probably not say much more about that, other than that's not a bad thing to still not know where you want to go or what you want to do with your 2022, because it's early days, and that saying of, it's never too late to begin comes to mind. So, yeah, keep planting and watering your seeds this month. Keep your head held high and know that whatever it is you are wanting to do, you are absolutely worthy and 100% capable of achieving it. And yeah, don't feel like you're behind in the game at all, because if you're still kind of contemplating what you want to do and where you want to go this month, it's not a bad thing. So don't think of it like that. Let's see what other messages we have got. All right, we have embracing. I embrace and love all of my life. So yeah, embrace. I would say embrace those deep thoughts that you could still be having about direction and purpose. Just embrace it. Look at these beautiful sunflowers here, embracing each other, giving each other a hug. Embrace and love all of my life. Yeah, so I would say embrace and of course embrace and love your life. I'm getting a message of things that happen also in our lives, some things that might happen this February that they may not, and this is the thing about life is, sometimes it gives you lemons. It honestly does. And sometimes you can feel like you're getting nothing but lemons, and you just long for the good stuff. When is the good stuff coming? When is it my turn to be, and be and feel just, at peace with things and truly, happy with where you are in life. Like, sometimes life, for lack of a better word, it's shit. And we can get into, these funks where we're not as positive as we normally are. And it's completely fine. That's life. And so we have a message here with February to really embrace and love all of our lives. Like, can we even love the shit times? Like, because and some of the the more negative things that happen in our life, because when we think about it, it's really, we're either we're either learning a lesson. I'm just getting that saying come to my head, that you either you win no matter what. Like, I can't remember the saying, but if you get a lesson, you're going to learn something. And so you're not really, if you're being sent these life lessons where you feel like you're just doing nothing else but learning, you're not losing. You are learning something. You are gaining experience, and when you're just being better equipped. I think we need to think of it that way. And so embracing the good things that come into our life. Yes, absolutely, grab those with two hands, because they are I believe far more rare than the lemons that we get in our life. But yeah, embrace the good and the bad and embrace it all. And it says embrace and love it all. So love the negative things that come into our lives, that they're not, they don't come into our lives for no reason. I truly believe that. I believe everything that happens happens for a reason, and I believe that, you know, there's always there's always a higher purpose for these things, and there's always something that we're supposed to learn or even gain in the long run, sometimes. But yeah, in this February, try to embrace and love all of your life and everything that happens, good or bad. That's the saying, it's just popped in. You either win or you learn. So yeah, I couldn't think of it. It was driving me nuts. We also have the guidance message of adventure. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. So that's incredible. After the big spiel I just had about, you know, embracing the good and the bad, there are good things coming. It's not all doom and gloom. Thank goodness, February. So yeah, look at this. I feel like, you know, that this is what's coming. This is what's behind that door. You know, there's some wonderful new experiences that are going to come into our lives in February, and that's incredible. And that's something to look forward to. So yeah, new experiences fill my life. I love it because I was kind of wondering what was on the other side of that door. That we have the key to open if we just open our eyes and look around a bit more, and we keep our eyes off the ground. So yeah, new experiences. Beautiful. I love it. All right. What other messages do we have for this month? All right, we got worthiness. Worthiness. Remember, you are worthy. Whatever it is, you know, whatever it is you're working towards, whatever seeds you are planting, whatever abundance you are trying to manifest into your life this month, you are absolutely worthy. Please know that. You know, this message is coming through again of worthiness, and knowing that you are 1000% worthy. I'm getting a message that, you know, there's something that, you know, there's something from the past that is helping to contribute to this feeling of unworthiness, like you don't deserve good things in your life. That's the feeling I'm getting now. So yeah, this message is here to say, you know, try to rise above that. Try to, gosh, this message comes up all the time in my readings, but it really is true, and it really is important that, you know, we just can't live in the past. Yes, the past happened, and yeah, there were some good things and there were some bad things that happened, but ultimately we wouldn't be where we are today without those experiences. But that doesn't mean, you know, whatever happened, good or bad in the past, that we have to live there. We don't have to live there. We're not there anymore. Don't take it with you into the future. And whatever it is that's making you feel like you don't deserve wonderful things in your life, yeah, try to I would say try to stay more in the present. Try to be as grounded as you can in the present, because really that's all you have. You know, the past is, the past is in the past, and you know, the future's not here yet, and all we really have is the present. So I would say to try and combat these feelings of unworthiness. And again, I want to say, you know, as this is a collective reading, you know, there will be some things that resonate and there will be some things that don't, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, it's just please remember that also. So yeah, you're absolutely worthy. Try to stay as much as you can in the present moment. Try to focus in on what really matters, and whatever you're trying to achieve, try and just stay in the present. And whatever methods you use that really help you to stay grounded, do it. In this February, please, this month, get as grounded as you can, because I feel like that's going to be one of the keys in, you know, unlocking these feelings of that I'm not good enough, that I'm not worthy, that I don't deserve it. Okay, so yeah, getting grounded and yeah, knowing that you absolutely deserve good things in your life. What else do we have? Oh, we have the message of grief. Okay. And I feel this is connected to what's happened in the past. So, yeah, I feel like there's, you know, something that that happened in the past that, yeah, like I was saying before, is contributing to feeling like you don't deserve the good things that are coming, or, you know, the abundance that you are trying to manifest. Yeah, there's some grief there, and we all know that grief there's no timeline for grief, and you can't just click your fingers and get over it. It's not something that you can just get over. You know, depending on, you know, what happened, and how deep the grief is, there is just no timeline for grief, and you know, it takes as long as it takes to get over these things. But still, we should try as much as we can not to drag that with us into our future. We need to deal with these feelings and deal with these emotions so that they're not going to you know, inhibit our joy in the future, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, there's some sad stuff that's happened, and life hasn't gone your way, but you know, we can't let that stop us from having, you know, an amazing future. Now, I think what I'll do next is I might do the sprinkle of charms and see if I can give us a little bit more information about February. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, we have the utensils. We are definitely cooking something up. There's something stirring. There's some kind of creative project we have going on. We need to, like I said about the watering the seeds, keep watering the seeds. We've planted the seeds. Now we need to water them, because, you know, we need to get to that. We want to get to the, you know, where the flowers bloom and it's beautiful and there's abundance and there's happiness and there's joy and the flowers smell good. Life smells good. We want to get to that bit. So yeah, we're definitely cooking something up. So keep going. I feel like keep going, keep stirring, keep mixing, keep the cooking and the creating going. We also have the broom. So I feel like we in February we're needing to do a little bit of a clean out. Probably we're needing to, you know, sweep up, clean up, you know, those you know, those bits from the past, those things that we don't want to take with us into the future. You know, I feel like we need to deal with those things. We can't just sweep them under the carpet. They're not going to go away just like that. So we need to take the actions required to deal with them, so that you know, they are resolved and we are not dragging that through to the you know, our future life, you know, months after February, March, April, May, June, the whole year, you know, and years beyond that. We don't want to drag it out that long. So deal with those emotions and deal with those things from the past, because that's where we want them to stay, in the past, and we want to be fully healed from them, so that we can have this amazing, wonderful future. All right, we also have we have the pizza. We have the pizza, and this just, whenever this comes up in the charm sprinkles, I always just think of we need to look at what we are putting into our bodies diet wise. There's some kind of imbalance going on, so just do a little bit of a check-in with yourself, and you know, how you've been nourishing your body lately, what you can do to improve your eating at the moment. I would say there could have been a little bit of an overindulgence of, I feel like I'm getting the feeling that we've probably fallen into this thing where we're eating a little bit too much junk again. We're getting a bit lazy. So yeah, just do a little bit of a check-in and see you know, where you can nourish your body better. I'm not going to go too much into that, because, you know, everybody's got different lifestyles in that way. But yeah, just, I guess it's a little bit of guidance to say, hey, is there something I could be doing that will nourish my body more, or make me feel better, or, you know, that kind of direction. Okay, so we have that. We also have the beacon. The beacon. So there's light. There is light. There is light at the end of the tunnel, I was going to say. But more than that, the way forward, here, look at this path here. The path to, you know, the better stuff is going to be lit up for us. So look for the light. Look for the light. That's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, again, I can't get over this girl just looking down and being so sad. Look up and find the light. You know, we have the sun here. Follow the sun. I don't know what else to say with that. Be the light. Follow the light. You know, sometimes things might feel a bit dark. You know, always look for the light, because it's, you know, it might be hard to find, but there's no doubt that it is there. They just need to find it, you know. So there's that, and we also have the baby carriage, which normally indicates new beginnings. But this baby carriage is actually giving me the message of, yes, new beginnings, but I'm actually feeling like there's an actual new life with this charm guidance. There is new life either arriving or being created in February. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling with that charm there, which is, well, it's exciting. New life is exciting, but if it's a surprise, then sometimes it can be a little bit of a shock for some people, I guess. So whichever way that goes for you or resonates, there is that guidance there. Now let's do our wish craft little messages. So we have magic starts with me. So this goes along nicely, you know, with really believing in what you are trying to achieve this month, okay? Know that the magic starts with you, and if you don't have that belief in yourself, like, belief is everything. Belief is so important when you are trying to manifest things, you know. So yeah, magic starts with me. And we also have every day things get better. So yeah, there's good things coming, okay? And it may not feel like it, but you know, trusting, like I was saying before, you know, trusting in a higher, I've lost my train of thought, but you know, just trusting that, you know, that the universe is working in your favor. You might not see it all the time, but it is conspiring for good things for you. I am sure of that. We keep getting these messages that, you know, good things are coming, but you know, they're not just going to fall into our lap. There are things we need to do, and there are things we need to work on to get to these amazing places. Yeah, every day things are getting better, so keep going. Keep going. Every day things are going to get better. If you have been a little bit, not yourself, or being a little bit down in the dumps, or something's been going on that makes you feel a little bit like not yourself in February. Please know that things are going to get better, and things are not going to stay in that negative space forever. So that's a beautiful message to take with us this month. Now, I think I'll do the crystals. So I did ask Spirit what crystals would be best for the collective to use this month, in the month of February, and we got soulmate, the crystal soulmate. We got garnet, and we got turquoise. That's a really beautiful one. So they're the three crystals that, not everybody has every single crystal on the planet, but if you are watching this and you happen to have some of those crystals or all of those crystals, or you have the opportunity to pop down to your local crystal shop and have a little bit of a browse, keep in mind that garnet, soulmate and turquoise are the crystals that have come up that are best to work with in February. So let's find out the two positive guidance messages we have to take with us into February as well. And the first one we have is, I am love. I am able to see and speak through love and compassion. I am able to perceive and react calmly and kindly. I am able to see and speak through love and compassion. I am able to perceive and react calmly and kindly. I am love. I really love that one, and I am really feeling that one. I am going to take this message with me the whole of February, and I invite you to do the same thing, because I feel like it is really going to help us through our month. And we also have the message of relax and enjoy. I am able to relax and enjoy where I am and the process of getting to where I want to be. So that is absolutely perfect for everything we've just been talking about in this collective reading. That kind of just ties it all together, doesn't it? Relax and enjoy. I am able to relax and enjoy where I am, the present, getting grounded, remember? And sometimes not everything going our way, sometimes getting lemons, sometimes things being shit. So we are able to relax and enjoy where we are, and we are able to relax and enjoy the process of getting to where we want to be. So thank you so much for sticking around and listening to this collective reading. It's been an awesome one. They are the messages and the guidance for the collective for February from myself. So yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's a lot to kind of unpack and think about there, but I'll leave you with it. Please subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and you enjoyed this reading. It doesn't really bother me if you like the video or not. I guess people always just say, subscribe, like, comment. I would much prefer it if you just subscribed if you were not already a subscriber, and leaving a comment about your thoughts on the reading, or just to say hi. I would love that too. So guys, have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous February. No matter what you are getting up to, I hope some really incredible things happen for you, and yeah, please take care, and I will see you very, very soon for whatever random video I decide to do next. I will see you very, very soon, guys. Take care. Bye bye.